God created the earth in 6 days. The wonderful world, with its endless forests, rivers and seas, its huge variety of birds and animals. And then he created humans, to whom he gifted his creation. For thousands of years, people have been changing the world. We know that the environment around us is becoming catastrophically worse, and there's nothing we can do about it. Neither science nor high-level international forums have been able to stop humanity from moving towards a material and spiritual catastrophe. Then suddenly, against this backdrop of apparent despair, events started to occur in Russia that laid the foundation for a new understanding of the essence of existence for human society. Creation. The thing that stimulated these inspired people towards positive transformation was a book by Russian writer Vladimir Megre.
I was given a book once. I was told it was very interesting. I picked it up and the cover said Anastasia. That didn't make much of an impression on me, but once I started reading, I wasn't able to stop. I read it in one night. It's something I can't describe. Your consciousness just goes in another direction. Why do we live like we do, and not some other way?
We understood that we could live differently, that we could choose a different destiny.
I was always trying to fit into the world of the big city, trying to survive in it, and I was always uncomfortable. I couldn't see any future, any happy future, and as soon as I got here I had this insight. Here is the life that I wanted, that my soul yearned for, so I took this path. When I began reading, all of a sudden I got this whimsical idea that this really could happen. Really, there's nobody to stop a person from going to the land and doing as he pleases with it. When I finished the book, I felt life just couldn't be any other way. Everything written there was so close to me that everything else that I did before seemed just like preparation for events that were destined to happen. That is, turning the idea into a reality.
I thought a long time about how I want to live. Before we got married, Andrei wanted his own house, and I wanted some land, and this book just put everything in its place.
The ancestral home is our little motherland. Blood relatives, brothers and sisters in spirit live here. We have a bright and comfortable house, a fruit orchard, a pond with clean water, a garden.
This is my garden. Here I have tomatoes and peppers growing, over there are watermelons, and here are raspberries and currants. They say that linden trees only begin to bloom after 10 years, but mine was blooming in 6. Here they are, the linden flowers. I think the tree bloomed out of love. I always care for it, water it, and talk to it.
We began reaping a harvest that consistently met the entire family's needs for the whole year. When you pick a cucumber and eat it right away, you get a lot more energy than from a cucumber that was picked 2 or 3 days ago. You can feel this when you eat the food grown in your own garden.
There will always be a surplus, even if you don't try very hard, because the land is very good. It's too much even for one family, so you can sell the harvest or exchange it for something. But the most important thing is for food to be natural, both ours and the country's as a whole.
Ancestral homes are incorporating into settlements. Together, people here are creating the best atmosphere for living, being creative, and raising children.
Life here, in these conditions, gives you the unusual opportunity to realize you're creative. Besides that, I've gotten a second wind in life.
I travel a lot and come across other settlements, other settlers, and I see the relationships between people. The people are so open, so peace-loving. that my heart opens right up, and I want to do something good for someone too. And it's much more pleasant to give than to receive. I want to be free within myself. When we're free, we become useful to the whole of society and our country. We become happy, we stop destroying the environment, and most importantly, we begin thinking about how to clean up our planet. You can see it in children, how they change. As a doctor, I meet a lot of children. The kids that live here amaze me with their openness and purity. And we know that how we live in the future depends on the children. If the kids are like that, then life will be wonderful, amazing. The children that will get to live here, if people come, will be much more worldly. They'll love nature, be more humane and kind. People who have been wronged or struggled through hardships have come to a place surrounded by nature to dispel the anger and to stop the arguments. If I've understood one thing, it's that nature is one with us.
The idea of the ancestral home is resonating with more and more people each year. The book's readers have created more than 200 settlements from ancestral homes, and their number continues to increase every year. The settlers are from different social classes, have different religions, and are of different ages. They are analysts, scientists, and students. It's not that they are running from the cities, but have settled down in an ancestral home. They are making their contribution to the country's development.
In Russia today, every region has settlements. This is a powerful, vibrant movement. People help each other. 90% of the people living in the settlements have a university education. These people made a conscious decision to come to the land. Intelligent people find their bearings here. It comes to them naturally. They'll all have an orchard, and they will learn to cultivate the land. The idea itself is colossal, because it's not compromised by discussion. In other words, you can argue and theorize as much as you want on how good or how bad the books are, how good or bad the style is. You can say whatever you want, criticize however you want. But most importantly, the people themselves will be the critics. And the people have had their say, not with 1,000 letters or 10,000 letters, but by their actions. The people are acting, and nothing can stop them.
We believe in a better future for our children, for our native land. Two key things connect us: our dream and our love.
Love for all people, for children. Something else is born within us.
Not only do you have to feed the body, the soul must be fed as well. You have to nourish your spirit. Then there will be health and a completely different understanding of the world. It would be best if at least 7%, as Anastasia says, or 10%, would live on these acres of land and provide themselves and others with food, and not only food. Your consciousness changes. We hope that the children that grow up here will come into this world with a completely new level of consciousness.
This is our planet, that's why we need to take care of it. And who's likely to care for it better than a person who loves it? People who love the planet are the ones who will care for it.
We have made our choice. We live in harmony with each other and with nature.
I like living here very much. Just breathing here is pleasant. It extends life, improves health. The air here is clean. Is this not paradise? It's paradise.
The pen of writer Vladimir Maigret has magical properties. From regular letters, it has constructed phrases that come from the depths of the splendor of eternity. It tells a person, "My child, you are infinite, you are eternal. Within you lies the dreams of a creator."